YouTubers, it's me. Excuse me, I'm trying to shoot a video here. I'm trying to show off my latest Wrestlemania box and you've messed it up. I'm trying to tell my YouTube viewers that it's the greatest stage of them all and you've just completely fucked up the shoot. Thanks a lot, Cat. No, you wouldn't say freaking sorry, would ya? No, all you do is purr. Cut! Yes, YouTubers, BeevDawg here. Sorry for the technical difficulties right there. This is the WWE Slam Crate series, and this month's theme, well, should I say, last year's theme. This is the last outstanding box in the Slam Crate line. The theme is Wrestlemania, the greatest stage of them all. Though I thought until Wrestlemania 36, when the pandemic struck, and the greatest stage of them all became nothing, basically just a no crowded event. It was just the wrestlers and the TV. I am a passionate wrestling fan and I love WWE, so I am here to unbox this outstanding crate. I honestly thought this was going to be delayed even longer. I recently just unboxed the Elimination Chamber Cage one, and now we've got the Wrestlemania one, so I thought I'd fire this one out whilst it's just dropped in the post. If you've not been on my channel before and you're new to the crate line, then what makes this unique is, well, you get to see me open the box. I don't get to see what's in the box, you get to see what's in there before me, and you get to look at my genuine reaction. Now, if the stuff is great in here, then I've got my money's worth. If I haven't, then you get to laugh at my misery, and I'm going to turn it over on eBay to some stuff. Now, I will give a rating at the end of this for each individual item after the unboxing, based on BeevDawg's unique rating system. If you're not familiar with that, you can go down in the comments below. I've left the link right there. You can go check that video out if you are not acquainted with BeevDawg's unique rating system. So let's get the trust enough, open the box and see what's inside. I really am blind as to what could be in this box. Wrestlemania, Highlights of Wrestlemania 36 was Drew McIntyre beating Brock Lesnar. That was the last time we saw Brock Lesnar. Oh, we've got a blue shirt. Let's have a look at the shirt. There's a blade on it. Let's have a look. You get to see this first. So, the Claymore Country. We're just talking about Drew McIntyre, so I thought you might be in this crate. Claymore Country. If anyone's wondering what the hell's Claymore, well, Drew McIntyre's finisher, if anyone's seen him. If anyone's familiar with the spear, the wrestler takes up like a stance at the corner of the ring until their groggy opponent is sort of getting up, and then when they turn around, they go in for the spear. But in this case, a Claymore is when Drew McIntyre runs at the opponent and drop kicks them. Like that. It's like a double drop kick basically. It makes it look awesome, and that's why it's called the Claymore Country. So let's get this t-shirt on. Let's see what it looks like on BeevDawg. Are you YouTubers ready? One, two, well, it's blue. I like blue. I'd say it was navy blue. I like Drew McIntyre. Wrestlemania 36 wasn't a bad Wrestlemania in the slightest. It was just the first time, we've got to figure, it was the first time that the pandemic hit in the first lockdown, and everyone was basically like, oh, this sucks with no crowd. So we have the Fiend Bray Wyatt, salt and pepper shakers. I'm gonna get this open. We had some salt and pepper shakers very recently, some Fred, I think it were the Flintstones salt and pepper shakers. They're actually not that bad, depends on the quality. So let's get this open. We have a Bray Wyatt and The Fiend. I'm just going to give you YouTubers a close-up. So we've got a Bray Wyatt and we've got The Fiend. His ulterior persona. The salt and pepper shakers. The salt has one hole on one head and then pepper has several holes on the other, but none of them have one hole or the other. So I suppose you can just change it up. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of the salt and pepper shakers. See what's in here. We've got some sort of cloth. Well, it might not be a cloth, it might be something else. Don't need the knife for this. It's got a bit of a silky feel to it. What the hell is this? Oh, there's a bit of paper. We have a I don't even know what this is. Is it a flag? It's not even like a mouse mat. Or it's not, it doesn't have that material like if you want to wipe your glasses on it. It's like a little Wrestlemania flag. This is the Wrestlemania 36 logo. If anyone's got any ideas what this is, down in the comments below. I'm a bit confused about this one. I'm feeling very light, there's nothing much in here. Something like paper in here. Right, okay, I'm seeing Shawn Michaels. We have a Shawn Michaels Superstar Legends decal. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with this. I mean, I know he's a sexy boy. That's his entrance music, don't think I'm getting. And finally, back in the box. I think it's a pin. Ooh. WWE's most precious prize, their own championship. Obviously, it's on the same level as the Universal Championship, but you'd think if it was called WWE Championship, you'd think this is the prize to have around your waist if you're a wrestler. Okay, so the rating. This is where I give each and every individual item, one of the 4 items, a point. Again, how useful / practical it is, how zany it is, meaning it could be out there, but yet I like it. And just generally 3, if I like the item or not. And then I give the last and final point, how the items match up against the theme and the pin itself. So, the theme is Wrestlemania, specifically Wrestlemania 36 at the time that this was meant to come out. First of all, we unboxed the t-shirt. The t-shirt fits fine. I've never really had many problems with how this fits my size. The actual colour itself, I like midnight blue, and Drew McIntyre again won the WWE Championship from Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 36. So yes, this item gets the full point. Next, we unboxed the salt and pepper shakers. At WrestleMania 36, Bray Wyatt, aka The Fiend, was facing off against John Cena. That was the last time that we saw John Cena, and because again there was no crowd, WWE kind of did like a special thing where they decided to shoot a film, like a short film of a match, so they could actually like have 2 wrestlers in loads of different places and do like a flashback match. You kind of got to watch it to understand it. The salt and pepper shakers I do like. They are a practical item. They might look a bit cheap, but I mean, what do you expect from a Loot Crate thing? They're kind of zany. I like them. They get the full point. Next, we unboxed this WrestleMania flag. Now, I don't really know what this is. Personally, I'll just keep it anyway. I do like it, but it doesn't really have a decent purpose. So I'm just going to give it half a point right there. Next, we unboxed the Shawn Michaels decal. Now personally, I like Shawn Michaels, but if I'm going to like any of the legends I'm more sold on Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Bill Goldberg, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. I'm not going to do anything with the decal, no offence, but it's not useful to me, it's not zany, and to be honest, it's just plain shit lazy. That doesn't get a point. And finally, the theme and the pin. So, does the t-shirt match the theme? Yes, it does. Iconic match that happened at WrestleMania 36. The Salt and Pepper Shakers, Bray Wyatt, an iconic match at WrestleMania 36. There you go. Shawn Michaels. Can't really remember if Shawn Michaels. It's such a long time ago, forgive me. But I can't remember Shawn Michaels being at WrestleMania 36 unless he hosted it. I can't remember. Don't really see the connection there. Then WrestleMania logo on that there. So yeah, it does match up against the theme. And the WWE Championship. Now, I actually do like the design. I know the Women's Championships, the Universal Championship, the WWE Championship, they've all got similar patterns but the different colours. But I like the design of this WWE Championship, and I just like the WWE Championship and what it represents. The theme matches most of the things in this box, so therefore it gets the full point. Yes. Based on BeevDawg's unique rating system, this WWE Slam Crate WrestleMania 36, the greatest stage of them all. Thanks for ruining it, Cat. There's a Dawg in the middle. YouTubers, if you enjoyed this boxing, go down there and smash that like button. Let's beat that YouTube algorithm together. If you're new to this channel, scroll on over to the other side, hit that subscribe button if you want future content from this channel, and if you want notifications as to when those go live, just go over there and tap that notification bell. YouTubers, I'm BeevDawg. Peace out.